Hi guys, Alex Fedorov here. So in this video, we'll be setting up goals and the math to success with this training. So when you join this program, you expect it to change your life in some way. And basically now in this section, we want to identify what is the reason you joined and what you want to achieve as a result of this training. There are two elements of it. So first of all, you've joined probably to basically grow your e-commerce store and make more money from it. So there are some monetary goals that you have set for yourself, and some challenges that you might have to that you want to basically overcome to get your goals. And basically what I want you to do is just think about what you're planning to achieve in next 6-12 months, not just with this training, but overall in your life. What goals you want to achieve, like in a in a financial matter, in in just emotional. Maybe you just want to work less, or you want to just quit your 9 to 5, or you just want to travel more to different countries while running your business. Maybe you just want to get better confidence in your ability to create grow a business. Just become better, for example, at advertising, so you can this skill is not just for not just for this training, not just for your Shopify stores that you have, but it will serve you for years. And you can generate sales for any company and they'll pay you for it. You can generate sales for your company if you can create advertising that sells. So you had those reasons to join, and I just want you to think about it. And I have a spreadsheet here where you can basically log in and see, first of all, sorry, not this one. So first of all, what is your goal? For example, you want to build $1 million e-commerce stores that that you basically will own no stock, like drop shipping. You want to make like 30K per month profit or more. And then the second section here is what is the reason, you want to provide for your family, you want to help your parents, you want to enjoy traveling, you want to buy some car, or you just want to prove to yourself or to your friends that you can do it. So the reason we do it, guys, is because you'll have your challenges, you'll have your moments when you have your doubts and some challenges, and of course I'll help you, and other members of this training will help you. But it's just important to just re-emphasize why you do this, and why you basically want to achieve your goals. What is the inner drive that motivates you and helps you to move forward. So that is in terms of in terms of your goals. So you can I'll share this the spreadsheet with you, so you have to just fill it out here and put your reasons why, so you can read it. I usually read mine a few times a day, because it just re-emphasizes what is important to me and why I do this. So it's just very, very useful just to have that, just to have the state, and just to reinforce to yourself that you do things for a reason. So now the next stage is if you're serious about that, and you want to, for example, make 1 million in sales. I'm not saying that you want to make million. Maybe you want to make 10. Maybe you want to make 100. So or you just want to make 100K in sales. It's just up to you. You have to decide it for yourself. But the simple math of making 1 million in sales here. So for instance, if you are making $10 per sale, so if for example you do drop shipping and you do some free plus shipping, in that case you'll need sorry, it should be 100,000 sales And for example, if you want to like if you're on average like making $20 per sale, you'll need to make 50,000 sales. And as you can see, just like when this number of like per sale is growing, the number of sales that you need to actually make to to actually achieve that number, it drops. So for example, if you're making $100 per sale, you'll only need to make 10,000 sales. And I say only, but it actually not like if you find right product, and if you have like if perceived value of that product is high, you can sell those products for $100, or you can have average order value in your store of $100. It just depending on the products that you select and niches that you select. We'll cover that in the next section of the training. But just for now, just realize for yourself how many sales you'll actually need to make to get to your benchmark where you want to be, because that will because like everything comes down to the math. If for example, if you establish for yourself that you want to make let's say 1 million in sales, and then you decide that 1 million sales, and then you decide to that for example, or you not decided, like you're seeing by your data that average order value in your store is like $30. So then you can see that you'll need to make 33,333 sales to get to your number. And like that is kind of like the calculations. And if you break it down by the number of days, like for example, if you make, like if you have 365 days, let's say you are selling consistently throughout the year, so every day you will need to make 91 sales of your product. And the same, like if for example, if you're selling $100 items, or just average order value is $100, so let's say you'll need 10,000 sales, and then if you divide it by 365, you'll only need to make 27 sales per day. So it just the strategy is that we'll be selecting products, and like basically it will be like your decision to choose a niche where you want to be. We'll be doing the research and all due diligence in order to like make sure that your niche is correct, and there's a lot of potential to actually earn a lot. But it's just like the understanding that how many sales you'll need to make every day to get to the number where that you have established for yourself. And then you also have to consider that there's like sales that you receive, and also there are like expenses and ad spend. So you need to think about the profit margins that you want to establish. And for example, if you're selling I've said it a lot before, if you're selling item for like $10 and you're buying it for $5, and your margin is $5 or $6, and you're expecting to make a profit, it will be very hard. It will be very hard like to do it consistently, unless you do some viral ad, or your product is just very 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 good in matching the market, what market wants, and the pricing is just unbeatable. In that scenario, probably there are people who do it, but I just rely on a way to make sales which is more consistent and more predictable, and that's what I will cover in this training, where you can have bigger margins on products, so that will allow you, like even if you don't do like Facebook ads perfectly, you'll still make money at the end of the day, which is the most important part. So here, guys, basically you want to like move the ladder, and over time search for the more expensive products to add to your site. So let me like illustrate it in a sec. So for example, here if you're in cosmetics niche, let's say you want, like, you're checking out that, you know, those products are like the best selling ones, and you found, like, for example, this lipstick. So what you'll find is that for example, this lipstick is 194, so it's possibly can be like free plus shipping. And here you can say that you can see that they offer e-packet, but you can see that e-packet is 231. So what you'll get as a result of it, like the cost of the product will be 425, and as you can see, there are a lot of people who've bought this. So I'm sure this this product is advertised a lot by many stores. But what you'll get as a result of it, like if you're selling this product like free plus shipping, or even if you're selling like for $10 or $15 because you want to like offer your customers a deal. And I don't know what's the market value of a lipstick, but I think $15 is what it costs in the store. So and you definitely want to make a bargain for a customer to take action. So let's say you are like you're selling it, like you're buying it for 425. It does not include all of your costs. Like it does not include Shopify. It does not include you know, anything like that you have in your business, any other expenses. Does not include ad spend. And you're selling for $11, for example, or $10, or whatever the free plus shipping is. So your net margin is like $7, where you can have where you need to include all of your expenses, and also on top of that, you'll need to you'll need to make a profit. You know, that's your goal, right? And here's what you have: like you have this like pretty hard situation where you can like it's like, unless, as I said, unless like if you are very good at creating viral ads, and you can get sales at like $5 or $3, and you can do it on a scale. In that situation, you would be very successful with this offer. But here's another like scenario. Let's say this item here, as you can see, like you can easily like you can buy this item for $464 here. So I've chosen the e-packet, which is like only 47 cents. So like altogether, with the shipping, you would pay for this item $5 here with e-packet. So if you would do like with the regular shipping, it would be even cheaper. And so basically it's $5. And like how much do you think you can charge for this item? Like it has not only, like the previous one had a lipstick, just one lipstick, and this one has, you know, a lot of stuff, and plus it has a bag. So just bag by itself, you know, the perceived value of it is higher than just, you know, lipstick, which is, you know, just you know, this little thing. So basically you, like for the same price here, you found an item which is, you know, the perceived value of it, like how much customer would actually pay for it if you create a you know, a great ad for this item. Like you can easily sell it for $20-25. I think up to 30. I would test it up to $30 because, you know, the perceived value is quite high with this one. And like just think about it. How would you, like, how would economics of your business would change? How much, like if you can make a product like this work? I see some orders here, not many, but still maybe this product just appeared, and it just would need, you know, some further research. But like from the first side, it looks like it's a very good deal, and I would definitely move with this product forward rather than with lipstick. And you can see your margins here. So that spreadsheet, that basically evaluations that we had, how many sales you would need to get to your goal. So if you figure out like how to sell this product, and we'll go through the like examples, and I'll help you to figure that out. Like you can sell this for 19.95. It's, I think would easily, like it would easily sell for that amount of money. And you know, this one, I think it's up to $10. So like you need to make like less sales, and you will you know, you'll be making good good profit, and you have higher chances of being profitable because you have higher margin. And like in order to get to your goal, to 1 million in sales, if that is your goal, you need to make just, you know, less sales. And that's where people, you know, a lot of people, that's like the main, like I see it over and over, like people are selling you know, items for like, you know, $8, and then they like buy the item for $3. They expect to make a profit. Like it's very hard to make a profit with such items. So we'll be reverse engineering in the next section, like, you know, ads that are killing it. I'll be giving you examples of ads that are killing it, so you can decide on the niche where you want to be if you haven't decided yet. And if you're already in the niche, if you know where you want to focus, it's just like, you know, finding products that have perceived values that is, you know, that is bigger than you know, than they cost, and where you can basically, using advertising, using Facebook ads, you can add value to those products. You know, show them in a way that is you know, that is like that is enticing for people, and they just want to buy it. And that's what we will cover in the next section as well. So, but just for you, for now, like in my experience, first of all, like you should make at least $10 per item with free plus shipping model, because what you will get with free plus shipping is usually you'll get like people will usually add like 2 items to the cart, so your average order value will be about 20, 25, you know, up to $30. And with regular products, you should aim for products with, you know, 20% 20% margin. So I think with this one, with back, if you had another upsell in a funnel, you should be making like $20-$25 per sale, and like net profit. And from that you would pay for Facebook advertising, and then you get to keep a customer, so you can sell to that customer you know, again and again. So that is, you know, that is a basic like understanding of you know, how this works, how we will be selecting products, and how you're like this matter of making 1 million sales with e-commerce is applicable here. Because like, for example, if you're selling items for you know, for $7, and your average order value is 15, and like your margins like, you know, $3, like you'll need to sell like I don't know, like to make $10,000 per month, you'll need to sell like 3,000 of those items. And as you know, Facebook algorithm can be unpredictable at times, so you might be losing money on some days. But with model where you can where you choose products with perceived value, with high perceived value, you have much higher chances of success. So guys, like that is like, you know, the main thing. The more you make per transactions, the less transactions you need to get in order to make $1,000 a day profit and become closer to $1 million in sale. So and usually the more you can spend, also you can spend to get a sales and still be profitable, because like you'll usually pay up to like $20 to get a sale. And you know, that like if your average order value is like $40, $50, $60, you'll make profit with that business model. So for this lesson, action items are like you can download the spreadsheet that I have created for you. So here you also find in the spreadsheet, you'll also find the like breakdown of the profit, basically the costs that you have on a daily basis. Maybe you already have it in your business, whatever your, you know, system for calculating the profit and margins and costs. You know, like but this is the spreadsheet that I'm using, so I'm just sharing it with you. And also like the apps, because every app costs something. And also here you'll find the CPC, like main KPIs in your funnel, because what will happen is, for example, if you are like noting this like main metrics, so you're just doing it like once a week. For example, you see that your CPC is like $1. Your cost per click, like you receive like 3,000 clicks to the website. You know that your cost per add to cart is like $3. Add to cart rate, so you can see it in the Shopify backend. For example, let's say it's like 20%. Cost per sale is let's say $10. Conversion rate is like 3%. And so basically you just know all of these metrics. So when something happens, for example, like you lose money, you can then like, even like week by week, you can see where your metrics are driving. And also you will see where the breakdown in your funnel is. So for example, you'll find that, like 20% of people add to cart, but then, only like 1% of them completes like 1% conversion rate on your website. So then maybe there's some breakdown in the cart. Maybe there's something that like maybe you should use some app, or like if you just see that your average order value is like $20 and you're spending $20 to get a sale, so you are not profitable. So then you need to like figure out either to sell more expensive items with higher margins, or you need to like add some upsells or cross sells. But like with this spreadsheet, you can basically have the idea what is going on. And also when we'll be having Q&A calls, like you can send me the screenshot, or like you can share with me your stats, so I know exactly what is going on in your specific case, so I know how to help you. Because if like you just break down all of these numbers, it becomes quite easy to become profitable, because you'll know exactly where the where something is not working correctly. So whether it's conversion rate or average order value, or add to cart rates, some of those metrics is not working properly, and that's how your ads are not performing well. But using this, you'll be able to know it, and I'll be able to help you as well. So guys, there is like the first step. So for you, the first step is to write down your goals, to write down like your reasons why. You can save this document into, it's you can make it totally private, but just you can have some notes why you would do this, and what is driving you, because that will be important to remember if some challenging moments are happening. And now like you can calculate how many sales you need to make to get to $1 million in sales. So if like the reason why we do this, it's not like I want to make like one I just want to sell like $1,000 items on Shopify, and I only need like 1,000 sales to make 1 million. But it's not for that purpose, because it's not easy to sell $1,000 item, but it's just basically to calculate, like for example, if you already have some data in your store and you see that average order value is $30, so you can see, okay, like to hit 1 million, for instance, I need to make 33,000 sales, and then you understand that you don't make any profit. So then you understand that what you need to do, you need to either sell more expensive items, or you need to like somehow increase your margins or cut costs. So there are some actions that are basically you can take from analyzing that data. But for now, like if you decide that, okay, I just want to make $50 per sale, so then you just need to find the products that are the perceived value of which are, you know, like $50 or higher. So you can sell them for $50, you can buy them for 15, or you can buy them for 20, and you can still have, you know, quite high margin to basically like, you know, send it to a customer, you know, and make a profit in the process. And I'll show you examples of such products. Maybe you do not believe that, you know, this is possible to sell, you know, more expensive items. But I'll show you examples. I'll give you swipes. I'll give you ads. Like, I'll give you everything you need to basically understand in order to sell those items if you decide to. And now, like, again, you want to decide how much you want to make per transaction, how much you want to make in revenue and profit. You know, it just like those metrics will be driving your you know, the farther, you know, our farther corporation, and also your farther you know, months with your months and years with your business. Because, for example, if you decided that I will not sell items, you know, with, you know, less than like $15 or $20 in profit margin, so then it's just like it becomes your rule. And you know, the only items you'll be selling are those with higher margins. And what it will allow you to do is you'll be very very selective what items you will sell and what items you will not sell. And that will, you know, save you a lot of money. Because what I've found with a lot of people, that, you know, they'll just test, you know, like dozens of products every week. And you know, like, they have no idea whether those products will work, and they're just wasting money. And with that approach, if you like know exactly what you want to do, how much you want to make per transaction, how much income, how much net profit, it becomes, you know, it becomes very easy to find those products, because you will only focus on those. And I'll show you websites, you know, like some top websites on Shopify, where you'll see like how much they're making per transaction. And you'll see how their traffic is like growing. And you'll see that they're able to invest a lot into traffic and into growth, because they have those margins. They, like, the perceived value of products is high, and that is the exact reason why they're selling for high prices. You know, the websites that are like, I'll show you in the further section, and you'll be amazed on how much you can sell products for.